Pioneer, California is located in Amador County. Originally known as Pioneer Station, it was an exchange point for Pony Express riders. But even before that, Pioneer was just another spot passed by thousands of people immigrating to the West via covered wagon. As time went on, Pioneer grew, but it grew slowly. Despite its being in a remote area, today Pioneer boasts a population of just over 6,000 people.
I tell you a thing to listen to at night too.
Young girls that in the area, and it's way peak onset, but it's really long time ago, And,
yeah, as far as being tied to this house, is built in '86,
yeah.
So it's a Lindwall cedar home. It's not.
Okay, right now we're here in the town of Pioneer, and right behind me is a house in which the occupant said there's a small child. They believe it's a small girl. The small girl actually appears around the wall while they're watching TV or watching a video movie. And when they look at the small child, she disappears. And one time, the male occupant, and he's an adult, was laying in bed, and there was an imprint of a small child laying next to him. And he can actually feel this small child laying next to him. And another time, in the kitchen, the blinds shake. So we're here tonight, HPI, Haunted Paranormal Investigations International, are here to discover what is actually haunting this house. And could it be that they have a small child? The occupants have a small child, he's a small boy, and could it be poltergeist activity where the small boy is somehow emitting energy within the house causing this activity? So we'll find out tonight. He's one of our researchers, and he discovered a lot of information about Pioneer, and I'll let David go ahead and tell us about that.
Right. I'll keep it fairly short because there was, I could go on and on and on and on. Probably the most important thing was Highway 88 out here was originally the immigrant trail where all the immigrants came through. A lot of Mormon immigrants came through here. Thus you got, I'm assuming that's why Zion Park is named what it is. And, there's all kinds of fabulous stories about what happened along this trail. Pioneers, facing all kinds of disasters, children dying. That was not an uncommon occurrence. In fact, if you go 25 miles up the road here, there's a grave marker. I think it's called Maiden's Grave. And for many, many, many years, they thought that was a girl that had died. And the mother had come back looking for her. Couldn't find the grave. Some townspeople jumped in to help. They found a grave, but never tied it together. Come to find out, some further research, and some people actually went out and did some archaeology research, and they found out there was actually a small boy that was buried in the grave. And sometime later, they found another grave about 2 miles north that was a little girl. So that just kind of, even if that's not related, it just kind of illustrates the fact that, that could have happened anywhere along this trail. A child dies, you've got to keep moving. The wagon train can't stop. So.
with us, and we've had some really good experiences with that, where Paul has asked someone to say his name, and they do. Wow. And we had a situation in San Mateo where we were doing an investigation, and one of the psychics that was there, Renee, was asking if the person was afraid to cross over, and they said yes. And she asked them why, and they said judgment, and then they said day of reckoning. Wow. So that was really like one of the... What is your name? Is there anybody here with us? We're not here to harm you. We just want to know your story. Could you please tell us who you are? We're not a ghost. Here, I'll take this picture. Oh my God.
Where are those toys?
This is working with your stuff. You want to play with us? We have toys out. Move something?
The feeling of just like watching us going.
Can you please come here and play with me with this truck? See, push it back. Push the truck back to me.
Have you seen these kind of toys before?
My camera's malfunctioning. It should be flashing and it's not doing it. It's like it's doing it by itself.
I'm not sure why, but my camera keeps trying to focus on something just to the left of that lamp. Keeps going in and out of focus without me doing
Here? In the doorway?
in the corner.
Why is that doing it? Fingers off the button. You just hit it, does automatically, and then it goes off. Undo it. Let's have it do it. Don't get it.
Can you stay tall?
You know what? I'm gonna try it. It's on AM right now.